Now, to continue. Now, you have your colors here. You have several different blues. And I'm going to tell you that my camera is actually darkening the blues that are on this picture. Oh, come on, give me the picture. Oh, I got to get out of that. That's why it won't move it. Now, these blues and everything are quite a lot lighter than what you're actually seeing them in the video here. The video puts them darker, like I would actually want in the picture. But bead tool, when you transfer it, it transfers it just the way it looks on your screen. So let's see, we've got let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6. We got approximately. I'm gonna say that the 27 would be good. Let's see what it looks like with 27. Now we'll keep this open so that we can change them. And I'm going to show you what BT4 does, which is totally different than what happens in his own videos that he shows you how to transfer pictures. This is what your picture looks like. Now, does that look like the picture you just saw? No, because it dropped it back down to 3. No wonder. Okay, so let's undo that. Okay, let's go back up to the 27 here. Let's do 28. That's even better. Now, let's try that again. And see, for greens, it's putting black. And there's no silver in the outside. That's all white. Where are they coming up with the silver? See how they got silver and blue in the white? And how they got black, silver in the white here? There's no silver in the white. So, close it out, undo, click transfer again. Let's see if we can raise it up to, let's see, what's their highest that they'll allow? 40. And see how it comes out then. And still, they're putting silver. See, they're putting silver where there is none. They're putting blue where there is none. They're putting silver where there is none in the picture here. They're putting green in the white. So when I'm doing something like this, pardon my fingers, when I'm doing something like this, if it's a, damn, sorry. If it's a tree like this, I will not use the popularity. Now, let's go to nearest color. Let's close this out and undo it first. Now, let's go to nearest color. And let's try that again. Now, see, they still have the silver in the top. They still have silver where the white is supposed to be. But this time, they've actually got green where the green should be. Although they don't have as much green as should be in it. Let's close that out. Undo it. Now see, there is no silver here. There's no silver here. And they're coming up with silver here. Why would you come up with silver when there's no silver there? You know, there's green here. They don't have green in there. There's green all the way through here. You know, there's more green in here than what his program is giving. What I do then is I zoom out to at least 300, and I will go into the palette, and I'll go into the palette and I'll type, let's do blue, for instance, since there's a lot of blue. Okay, now you can choose any one of your blues to go where your blues go here. You can type in white, and it'll bring up all the available whites. You can type in green, it'll pull up all the greens. So there's a lot of different ways that you can take this picture, which looks absolutely beautiful on the video, but I mean it's like 3 times darker on the video than what it is on your screen. So that's the gist of doing pictures. And you can do the same thing. You can flip it. See, adjust colors. You can flip, mirror, rotate right and left. You can hide the picture. And all hiding does is it takes the picture off there. And then you come up to the top again and you click show and it brings the picture right back. Okay, under tools, you have my palettes. My palettes, and I'll show you what that does. My palettes brings up my custom palettes. See, this is the 11 Odelicas that I have. This is my 15 O's. My Miyuki rounds. And then it's got my bead list from A Dozen Blue Roses wall hanging, because I exported the color list. I exported the palette from that instead of exporting the actual picture itself. But that's what my palette does, and that is where you can make your own custom palettes of the beads that you have in stock. Now, the best thing to do there is, you see how it shows you on the left-hand side here, see how it says Miyuki round brocales, size 11. See, you can take your beads from his lists that you have, and you can make your own lists from them. Click on new to make a new list. Save your list. Preview gives you a preview of your list. So you can do all the beads you have. Miyuki Delicas 11, 15, 10, 8. Miyuki Rounds 11, 9, 15, 10, 8, 6, and 5. The Preciosa Rocales in 11. 9mm pony beads. The Toho Aiko or however you pronounce that, I don't know how. The Toho Treasures, Toho Rounds, and your generic colors. Now, under Tools again, you also see Layout Editor and Palette Editor. Palette Editor is just where I was at, see? You click New, and it just gives you that blank page. And you click Number to, you edit, you browse, you click on Custom, and then see, you click on any of your ones that you've already made. And that's how you edit your palettes. Okay? Under Tools is where you find your Layout Editor. And this was in my previous 3 videos. And I will do some more videos on this layout editor to show you how I get my extremely huge patterns to fit. And then under help, of course, you've got your online help, which you can just click on this and it'll take you to the home page. It'll take you to his video tutorials, which I'm sorry, but his video tutorials do not, in my opinion, do not give you as much detail as you need. You can click on it for support. You can click on it to check for updates. Documentation, you click on that and it brings up the documentation. For tips, it brings up the tip box. And it just gives you, like, did you know, moving the pattern or picture even slightly can give different results during the transfer. Show tips on startup, you can uncheck that box. You can click next, then you click close when you're done with the tool tips. And then about just tells you what version and everything that you have of BT4. I hope these 3 videos have helped. I'll just let me know, and I'm going to do more, like I said, to get more into detail on everything that you can do here. But I'm going to, one last thing before I leave on this one. The shapes over here. I have not worked with any of these shapes. When I do get into where I'm working with the shapes here, I will do videos as I learn them myself. All right, that's it for this set of videos. Hope you like them.